Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to Desert Sky Mystic. Today we are going to be doing our monthly reading. These are general readings, so they may not apply to everybody, but if they resonate with you, make sure to like the video for us. Lets us know which videos are landing or which messages are landing and which ones are not. So, having said that, let's go on and jump right in and see what the month has in store for our Aries friends. Okay, Aries, so we're starting out the receptivity card, and the receptivity card is really just kind of the idea of being open to different things coming into your life at this point in time. The crossing card, which is normally crossed over, I just put it over here so we can see everything, is a participation card, which deals with working with people, networking, friends, family, things along those lines. So, we'll see what the rest of this reading kind of has to say, how it unfolds and everything else. But out of the gate, I'm looking at the receptivity card and just really kind of being open to, I would say, something to do with your friends or family, or maybe even like working with coworkers, but being open to their opinions, their thoughts, their whatever they're trying to communicate with you. Because, a lot of times we can be resistant to that type of stuff, especially if it's input coming from family, especially. But this is really encouraging you to be open to what they're saying. They're seeing your situation with a clearer point of view, clearer eyes. These are people that you can trust and you can rely on. And although you may not always want their opinion or their point of view or their perspective, it is something that you should take in consideration because they are giving it to you with love and care at this point in time. So, I think that we have, in terms of some of the things that we're dealing with here, is that you're kind of going through some changes. You're experiencing life in a different way. You're trying to figure out some new things as you move forward here, and maybe you're not seeing things so clearly, which is where this input from the friends and family and this message is coming from, saying, hey, listen, you're in unfamiliar territory here. So perhaps listen to the people that are seeing things differently, or maybe that have already been down that path. We also have the totality card here, and this does speak into the idea that everything's going to be coming together the way that it's supposed to be coming together. What you have here is the trapeze artist, and if you can see it, this little white spot here is where their hands are about to come together at the perfect time, and everything is going to just like slip together nicely. But right now you can't see that. It's something that you're unfamiliar with, and so you just know that's coming down the line. And if you have any doubts, or if things are up in the air, or if you're questioning if did you make the right move, if this is something that's happened after a big decision, just know this stuff's going to snap together for you at the right time. If it happens too soon, it can't happen too soon, and it can't happen too late. Everything's going to just like fall together the way that it's supposed to. So I do feel like that there has been some, I don't know, confusion, some pressure, some mental anguish with our suppression card here. I think we're moving out of that, in terms of that energy. But you got this, again, you got this guy or this pillar coming down on him, ropes holding him in place, and so forth. And so I think that's how you're feeling about whatever this situation is that you have been working through. And again, that's where I think this guidance is going to come in and perhaps within this guidance, there'll be an aha moment of some sort. Maybe that's what this perfect connection is, this aha moment where you're finally like, oh, I get it. I understand now all the, what my friends, family, whoever are saying to me, and all the things I'm experiencing right now, they're all like fitting together in an aha. I have a clear path on how to move away from these things that are vexing me, whatever that is in my life, whether it's, career or love or just, financial, whatever that is for you right now. And you are moving towards more of a state of control. Now, what's interesting about this card is usually a tougher card, but in this particular reading, in this situation, I think this is more about you feeling like you're gaining more of a sense of control over your situation, which is a positive thing. I mean, again, moving away from the suppression, this anguish, and kind of these negative components into this control, to where you are going to be these things are going to kind of lighten up because you feel like finally I'm getting a grasp over this, which is a positive thing. We have this outsider card, kind of in the way that you're feeling about everything at the moment, and or some of those energies that are making you feel indifferent. The outsider card, I guess what I'm getting at is, I like this card because, you got this little boy here who's looking through this other side of this gate, and there's all kinds of good stuff there. And, whatever that is for you, there's good stuff there. And, if you can't really see it, I don't think on the video here, but if you got a close-up look at this little padlock, it's unlocked. All you have to do is reach over and, pull this padlock off, remove the chain, and step on through the gate. So I think that's really where you're at right now, that the only thing that's really holding you back is you. I mean, all you have to do is make a decision and step through and step forward. And perhaps this is the moment where you do step out of this aha moment is, whatever the key to this lock is, so you can open this gate, step on through, and get that sense of control back and everything else. And on the other side of that, you have good stuff waiting for you there, a lot more balance, happiness, again, probably a sense of control. Things are making sense for you again. You understand them. You're seeing things a lot more clearly at that point in time. And, kind of as we move forward through here, I'm just looking at this We Are the World card, which again is more about networking. And this is the kind of the desires and or like the hopes and fears, the things you desire, the things that you fear type deal. But I think this is really kind of reinforcing the idea that being around people, which we have this participation card here too, which is a nice little tie-in, but being around people is really going to be the kind of the key and the place that you're going, the key that really gets you back to this balance and feeling good, and the sense of control and stepping through it and everything. And I think that as we kind of wrap this part up, is we have the moment-to-moment card here, kind of an outcome or the key to the outcome type location. And I think what this is really speaking to is the idea that that you should just take this step by step, moment by moment. There's a lot of noise going on around you right now. You're not out of the woods yet. And I think to get to the desired outcome that you want, which is back to this kind of this abundance and this balance and, this sense of control, just take this day at a time. These things will unfold naturally, even when you have the aha moment, whatever that is. You didn't get here overnight. You're not going to get out of that overnight. So I think this is really just calling for you. Just put one foot in front of another, and before you know it, all this stuff will be kind of cleared up. Okay, so that's what I have for this month for you, Aries. I hope this was a helpful message. If this did resonate with you, please make sure to like the video. And then, of course, if you haven't yet, go over there and hit that subscribe button for us as well. That helps us out quite a bit, and we'd love to have you as part of the family. So thank you once again, and we will see you next time.